love it when you call me senorito. I wish I could pretend I didn't need you, but every touch is.
Do you know that well-being is not just about physical health? Yes, it's not. There are five essential elements to it. And I will share to you my reaction to these TikTok videos. Apparently, TikTok discusses a lot of well being. I wonder, what can I ever find in TikTok? Ano bang meron dito sa TikTok? Okay, ngayon tingnan natin. Will it add to my well-being, my career, my financial well-being, the way I relate to my community, my social relationships, and lastly, to my physical well-being? Well, let's see. About career well-being. Your career, liking what you do. I've come across a clip of a TikTok, and he's also a YouTuber. His name is Noah Shank. I find his music very entertaining. What he liked doing the most, composing songs. Let's hear from him. This kid has a lot of potential, and he enjoyed what he is doing. It's a feel good song. And what I love about, now let's see another one. Okay. This one is social. And let's see this other clip. Oh, this one is about a little girl waiting for her dad. It seems that they are inside the airport and waiting for her dad to arrive. Now let's continue.
He's coming back?
Wait, he's there. Let's catch him.
No, that's not him. Silly.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry because it reminded me of my daughter. My husband is also working abroad, and whenever he comes back to the Philippines before, because right now we are all together, this is the exact emotions that I felt when my daughter and my son, my two daughters and my son, saw their dad again. Let's continue and have these emotions get over with. Okay, let's continue watching. Okay.
Guys, that's my mommy.
That's my mommy. You came back to me. Oh. Sweet reunion. Okay, before I lose myself, I have to go to another TikTok account. That TikTok account exemplifies the social relationships between a father and a daughter and what a family is really like. It gives me the feeling that family matters and a reminder that kids and fathers, well as mothers, have this special bond that lifts up one's social well-being. It's inspirational. Now let's see another one. An interview with Simon Sinek.
Do you love your wife? Yes.
Do you love your wife? Or do you love your husband? Do you love your boyfriend? Do you love your girlfriend? Do you love your friend? I think this one is can be applied to almost all kinds of relationship, even your boss. So let's continue watching.
Do you love your wife? Yes. Prove it. Like, what's the metric? Give me the number that helps me know, right? Because when you met her, you didn't love her. Tell me the day the love happened. It's an impossible question, right? It's not about the events. It's not about intensity. It's about consistency. She didn't fall in love with you because you remembered her birthday and bought her flowers on Valentine's Day. She fell in love with you because when you woke up in the morning, you said good morning to her before you checked your phone. She fell in love with you because when you went to the fridge to get yourself a drink, you got her one without even asking. She fell in love with you because when you had an amazing day at work and she came home and she had a terrible day at work, you didn't say, yeah, but let me tell you about my day. This is why she fell in love with you. I can't tell you exactly what day, and it was no particular thing you did. It was the accumulation of all of those little things that she woke up one day and it's as if she pressed a button. She goes, I love him.
In fact, I agree that it's really the accumulation of those experiences, of those things, of those concepts, of those ideas, or of those experiences that you do for another or for yourself that would tell you that you love yourself. Accumulation, consistency, those are the words. And I know this one is also can also be seen in YouTube. This Simon Sinek interview can also be watched from YouTube, but finding this in TikTok adds up to our social well-being mindset. The financial well-being. So let's see. This one I think is from Mark Tilbury.
To their parents. Future millionaires say to their parents, can I use my Christmas money to buy stocks? I should make a product to fix that. Can I show you my business plan? Check out my emergency fund. Why are you wasting so much money on Starbucks? I'm gonna house hack. I'm making that sweet Wi-Fi bread.
Mark Tilbury made a video about things future millionaires say to their parents. Clips such as this, I thought I would never find in TikTok. But it's good to know that there are some tips by which teenagers and our young ones can get from. Here is another clip from Mark Tilbury again. Let's watch.
These are 3 things I wish I knew at 18. Number 1, stop wasting my time on stupid things. Number 2, focus on building relationships as much as making money, as your network is your net worth. Number 3, it's okay to take risks while you're young. You can afford to make mistakes.
Reminder for the financial well-being of the youth. This one is Jason Capital. Let's see what he has something to say about financial well-being.
Raise your hand if you know who Ronald Wayne is. Almost no one. Perfect. When Apple Computers was first starting, Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, Mike Markula, and Ronald Wayne, the 4 investors. Ronald Wayne lucked into 10% equity in Apple when they were just working with fucking tools in Steve Jobs' parents' garage. Right before they made it big, Ronald Wayne freaks the fuck out. Apple's not gonna be anything. Who wants a computer for their house? So he sells his shares early for $800.
Oh, he sold his shares for $800.
Today, those same shares would be worth $70 billion. Billions with a B. Do you know how many Lamborghinis you can buy for $70 billion? I checked. You can fill up the state of Montana. Ronald Wayne succumbed to his fear, was not an action taker. As we speak here today, Ronald Wayne is living in a trailer park, 30 minutes outside of Las Vegas, playing slots and waiting to die. That is super fucked up. In life, there are two kinds of people. Ronald fucking Waynes, and then there are Steve Jobs people. Visionaries, entrepreneurs, action takers.
When it comes to financial economic well-being, one really has to take action. This one is an acupuncture fit guy. Let's see what he has to say about well-being.
3 shocking but true health facts about the human body. 1. You burn more calories sleeping than watching TV. 2. Right-handed people live an average of 9 years longer than left-handed people. 3. Laughing 100 times is equivalent to 15 minutes of exercise on a stationary bike.
Okay. 100. He said that 100 times of laughing is just the same as 15 minutes on a bike. That's something new. I can do that, even if it is just a fake laugh like what I did. Let's see another physical well-being stuff here in TikTok if there is any. This guy is Mahalan Karani. Do you have dry skin in places like armpits and neck? I wanted to share my research on what different experts might tell you, right? Dermatologists might suggest topicals to help hyperpigmentation. Endocrinologists will likely tell you to focus on the metabolic issues. Diabetes, insulin resistance. Reputable medical sources will show you that these things can also influence. So what should you do? It's the prescription. Go and see your doctor, of course. Fix any medical conditions first. Yeah. Adopt a healthy lifestyle. Right. There is no downside to this. If those things don't help the dark patches, go and see a dermatologist to get advice suited to your needs. I took the time to give his opinion and his research, and is a mundane, is a normal advice. You should go see the doctor, yeah, stuff like that. Now for the last one of well-being pillar is the community well-being. Let's see if there is any good community stuff in TikTok that we can be inspired of. I am here in Doha, Qatar. Maybe I'll go visit it sometime. QNL is Qatar National Library. And for the community well-being, it is just all about if you love or you like the place you live in. We know that today, in the past few months, COVID pandemic has hit not only the Philippines, Qatar, but the whole world. It's an obvious fact. I mean, fact na nga, obvious pa. Paulit-ulit ako na. What came out of this pandemic, if you find joy being a part of it, then I say that is a well-being. This another video.
When you call me señorito, I wish I could pretend I didn't meet you, but every time
TikTok. Basing from all those videos I just shared with you, what can you say now about TikTok videos? Can you see now that TikTok can also be a means to access those 5 well-being pillars: career, social, financial, physical, and community well-being. These are videos that can add inspiration to you, just like I had a great time watching those videos. And I intend to choose those videos that add up to my well-being. And you can too choose only those videos or content that will add up to your well-being, as long as it is making a difference that matters to your life, to your career, social, finance, community, and physical well-being. Then all those videos or content that you are reading or watching is worth your time. And if you want to know more about well-being, I invite you to my March 19, 2021 at 6 o'clock p.m. Philippine time, Well-being through the lens of rising stars, where I have 5 invited guests share their experiences and some tips of how you can level up your well-being in all of those 5 essential aspects of your life. Keep posted for further details on this upcoming event on March 19, 2021, Well-being through the lens of rising stars. See you then.